I've got both foot leave it and it will self up. I don't mind. My right leg, do you know what? You kept the kick in the second round. And my left already fucked and you checked the kick.
That one.
You checked the kick. Fucking hell, what's happened there? My leg got chopped off, didn't it? But that bit there, check the kick. You're off. Right, good to see you, Rick. Alright, mate. I've seen you as well on social media. Jardine. Jardine, good. Right, I'll see you later, right? Best of luck. See you soon, right? Are you filming?
Yeah.
Bit of a tight squeeze, mate.
You alright, lads? Yeah, yo. Come on now, let's go to these. Come on. Alright.
You should have seen the lad he had down the other week, mate. He was proper on my case, you know, he's all of it. So I says to him, look, if you want to come down, it's a good day, look. I thought, good opportunity to have a laugh with a few decent content creators. Just get some fucking content, mate. You want to get changed? Right, we're getting changed in the lines then. I'm about to get beat up by Paul Venis, you lot. So, basically, now I'm just having a laugh, having a spar, but I've come down just to get, you know, meet Paul, get some good content. And it's just fun, innit? It's just...
Sorry. You know, swimmers, this is where the swimmers are, eh? You want to know what I'm about
You keep all of that. Have you got yeah.
Oh, hang on there.
So guys, Paul's just telling me what we're going to be doing, and then we get into sparring. We did 4 2-minute rounds. The round of sparring I've put in is the last round. Then we have a really decent conversation. The purpose of me actually going and meeting Paul was to get that conversation about mental health, and obviously just have a little crack and a little laughing ring and that. But yeah, stay blessed.
Road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects, lost and crazy. Throw your hands up, Mr. Bruno. Ride, Big Mike Tyson about to brutalize that ass tonight. No hesitation, front of the whole nation. I'll beat that ass so bad I'll probably violate probation. Through demonstration as I strategize information. Intent to kill, so it's real like I'm catching cases. Let the world know I plan to die. If I don't leave with what I came for, I'm be denied. Now, my first round for the times that I spent in the cell. The second round for the media and the lies they tell. The third round for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize I won't be denied. When we rise, first rounds for the times that I spent in the cell. The second rounds for the media and the lies they tell. The third rounds for the pain that I felt inside. Let's recognize my road to glory filled with thorns. Fluid thoughts from my brain and I trained to remain strong. They said I couldn't do it, locked me in chains till my struggle's closer to the pain of a train killer. Please believe that I'll never be shamed again. Again, I'll be the next heavyweight champion. Call me crazy, but no one can fake me. I'm the product of the projects.
Like you just said there, it's like there's levels. Yeah. But I think we've all been in a position to find out what level we're at. Yeah. And I think I come from a K1 boxing background, coming here, and quickly found out that there's 5 or 6 lads out that back there who quickly handed me a fucking ass whipping, realising what level I'm at, what you're good at and what you aren't good at. Master type of course, just a drill when I'm not good at, until I become good at it, and that's what levels you're up. Now I consider myself a good boxer. I never did before I come here. I've only been with Mark now, what, 8, 9 months Mark, we've been together. Where's he? I've been together long, have we? 8 months, mate. So I've come from, you know yourself, mate, Muay back, stance, square, and you're there, square on, to boxing. And you're thin. You're making yourself thin. Because you don't need to worry about offering that front leg. You know yourself, mate. If you stand like a boxer does, first thing I will do, boom, chop, straight away. And I think give me that leg all day long. So to come from a boxer, to make yourself thin, shoulder forward, and it's there. And it's there. And the moment I started drilling that and becoming good at that, I started climbing the levels. The lads who were fucking giving me a white ass whooping become harder. You know, the tables return. Some days I'm having my way. And that's how it's got to work for me. So to fight well, it's dedication, it's hard work, it's consistency.
And how many years have you been in the fight for?
Oh, 20 years. 20 years, mate. I was doing white collar and bare knuckle as a young lad, 16, 17 year old.
Yeah.
I was to prison. It's in the background of you, that's why I reached out. When I got out though, I instantly got involved with combat sports, K1 kickboxing, Muay Thai, boxing, and I found my love in K1 kickboxing, and I did it for 15 years, number 1 in Britain, undefeated, smashed everything.
And you've come far, and I feel like you're a very inspirational rival.
You too, mate, you too. I think I first reached out to you, I've seen you live, and I listened to you for about 5 minutes, and I messaged and says, I'm related to your story loads, and you knew who I was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I knew you were, yeah.
Then we've been slightly
Because I heard your story from the beginning, from when you're a young kid, some guy beats you up, you go home, you won't tell your mum and dad. I listen to all that because similar things happen to me, and I won't go home and tell my mum and dad because I'm going to get battered if I tell them that. Eventually, something clicks or toughens you up. I was never known for fighting like you, but I would have a fight. Yeah, I'm more known to use weapons.
I've seen your story, mate.
It's the life in it.
100%, mate, and it's like, I was known as a fighter, but then as I progressed in that life, towards the end, it was the then type of people that I had to fear because it wasn't about fighting now. Today's world, don't give a fuck how hard you are, mate. It's the people who are willing to sit in that bush for 3 or 4 days, stick a fucking blade in your back, as you walk with your kids. It's scary, isn't it? And that's what put the shit up me to think, I need to change it, I can't continue to live that life. Because I wasn't prepared to stick someone or shoot someone, even though I thought about it if I'm going to have to.
You portray it like you're going to...
Yeah, but I didn't want to. I could stand the bang with people all day long, but all that other side is frightening after death, mate. Yeah, so...
Wow. And Paul, do you know, like the light bulb moment, like for me, I was doing 3-4 day benders, flipping coke, ketamine, MD. I ended up going to a mental hospital, 136, 24 hours, and I prayed to God. I always had the feeling that God was real, but I just prayed in that moment. I'm not religious, but I believe in God.
Yeah.
I prayed and something like, you know, I cried as well. I got down in tears because I think I've had all these scars. Now I'm here, nothing, crying. I woke up, I'm going to just have my mind, because once your mind goes, that's it, you're finished right there.
I can relate to, I've heard you speak about this before, because I can relate to that as well. Like, I'm not religious, I believe in Jesus, I know Jesus died for me. I'm not religious, mate. It's faith that I believe in. Religion for me is something that power, control, you know, manipulation, all that stuff that comes from religion. Now I know religious people, very good people, believe in the same stuff I believe in, but I just separate from my beliefs. But you're talking about the addictions and mental health and being I always remember walking into recovery, right? It was a 12-step program, and I hated it, fucking hated it. And someone did a reading, and it was like, look, addiction will always lead to jails, institutions, and death. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? The jail, I've already been in jail. The institutions, I've got sectioned, drug psychosis and being and all that stuff. And death was, at the time, it was very appealing to me, because I'd become that much of an hindrance and a destruction to my family and anyone who loved me and cared for me, that I actually wanted to die. I didn't want to be here no more, do you know what I mean? I couldn't see a way out, and that's when I did. Listen, man, I want to live. Do I want to live? Yeah, come on, I want to live. And that's when I started doing all the soul searching and finding my feet and understanding what was important to me, and that, do you know what I mean?
And do you feel like when you spoke about all this first time, like for me, I started venting, speaking on my own channel and ended up doing a few podcasts. Do you think that helps you as well, just letting it out and being sort of vulnerable to the world? Because sometimes we hide a lot of them dark secrets of what we've done, and we rob these people, not proud of it, this happened. Then we actually vent it and get it all out.
See, one thing for me was I was always taught vulnerability and insecurities.
Can't show them.
You can't show them. And I wouldn't have told you where the bear's nest was. But then when you start building a relationship with God and you start understanding, you know what, being vulnerable in a safe place to do so, it's kind of good. You can do the world good, especially men like us, because it can be our weakness. The biggest, strongest man in the world can be the hardest and baddest and all that. But his weakest part of his body is his head. Because in his head he's low self-worth, low self-esteem, he's struggling. But he daren't tell no one because of his weakness. Fucking bullshit. The strongest and most powerful men I've ever met today are the people who constantly carrying a message and standing for what they're believing and voicing it. Now I did the podcasts and I hate them. I still do. I don't like them because I have to relive all that shit and going through it, and it doesn't do me the well.
And I've stopped doing podcasts now.
I have. But it's just what you just said there, towards the end, me trying my best not to glorify that lifestyle and then getting to where I am today, which is, you know, when I survived mental health, you know, I'm a recovering addict, you know, I believe in God, you know, life's good, I'm a good father, I'm a good brother, I'm a good sister, I'm a good friend.
And it's not what you were, it's what you become.
Exactly. And I have to try and remember that, and then for every 10-20 messages I get that tell me that I'm a grass or a wrong one or I'm a shit house, I'm a this, I'm a that, for that one message that says, look, I can relate to that, what you just said, just saved my life.
Saved my life.
Bang,
People
job
message
done.
you crying and
Job done. That's God's job for me, mate, and that's why I think I'll have to do another one now. I'll have to do another one now, and that's why I continue to do them. But now I've built bridges and I've built relationships now with so many people. You know, and it's time to focus on me. You know, and I think the only way we keep 100%. I think the only way we keep you and yourself, mate, if you build a relationship with God, it's a selfless relationship. You've got to be selfish with God, and I mean, I have to put God before my wife and kids. Have to. I have to go. Right, listen, I need to do my God stuff here, and then I do my God stuff, and then I can have humility for my wife and my kids, my friends and my brothers, and I can put them first before myself. But I have to do that selfish thing, which is hit my knees. I have to.
Faith is number one, and I believe that, you know, as long as God's greatest asset is given us is our time, and as long as we do good things in our time and with our time, and time is the most valuable thing you can give anyone, because you've not got all the time in the world.
It's
time
precious, isn't it?
Planet's limited, and we all know that, because one thing we're living for is death. So you just giving your time now, I'm very grateful, Paul. You know,
oh, mate,
I'm grateful to meet you.
You too, man.
And I've watched you for, like I say, a long time. I've watched you and I've watched you do the bare knuckle and the fight and that. And in my mind, I always used to think, I want to, you know, when I was younger, I've been locked up in Castleton as well. Right. I've read all the books for the North East Highland and stuff like that. And I used to think, I want to be an hard man. You know, like when I was young.
Everyone did. We all did.
And then people like yourself, you know, I've looked up to and watched, and I thought, yeah, these are like, you know, proper. And yourself and your mate, Danny Christie and all that. I've watched, you know, I watch you on YouTube. Your other lad, that John Blanco, I've been watching and thinking, and I like it and I respect what he's doing.
No, I appreciate it. I always remember stumbling, because I was struggling to find inspiration myself, you know, from certain peers and guys on social media, and it would just seem to be all shite. And I remember like it was yesterday, scrolling through, and you were on there and you were talking all that stuff about, you know, God, not religion, faith, jails and institutions, and you were talking about, and I was thinking, fucking hell. And I just put a message in, wow, I can massively relate to this. And you went, I know you are. And I remember like it was yesterday, and I thought, wow. And I think that's how God works, the power in Christ, because he'll go, you're feeling like shit, you're having this, and I'm flicking, I'm sick of fucking seeing these, excuse my language, seeing these people on Instagram and YouTube just talk bollocks, and then you come across someone like yourself. So you need to know how inspiring you are as well to someone like myself as well, do you know what I mean? So, that's a
thank you, boys.
Let's get these boys in right there.
And guys, that was my time. I hope you can hear the audio of that. There was some music in the background, but we did 4 rounds, 2-minute rounds, and I'll be honest with you, obviously, you know, Venner, Paul's levels above me when it comes to the fighting. His power is real, and obviously he wasn't putting 100% in either, so I was feeling them, thinking, wow. And I think 3rd round my arms felt when they went dead. But yeah, it was just a bit of fun, a bit of sparring, meeting Paul, getting that conversation was the main reason I wanted to come down and just get a few words from him, you know, on mental health and stuff like that, people that are struggling. It's good to hear from real people, you know what I mean? So that was the purpose of me coming down. The spar was just a bit of content, a bit of fun. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to carry on with my day and stay blessed. Guys, we've come to Leeds. We're coming to Zap now, me and baby girl. I'm punch drunk. I've had to have a paracetamol. We're going to Zap Thai restaurant. I'm gonna put you on now. Look at these boots. Look at them boots, man. Woo! Jesus! Zap. We're in Leeds. You guys, it's like being in Thailand. I'm giving baby girl a Thai experience. We've got the dessert drinks menu, a few cocktails on that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thai experience, baby girl, dip it in. Yes guys, full Thai experience. We've got a Chang Wayne down. I said to Megan I want to go to Thailand. She said, let's just go to Zap.
Try that.
Well then.
that's nice. Oh, that's very nice.
Am I getting in?